What is going on, family? So I'm actually walking right now, doing the, I guess you could say, the 5th day of the 75 hard. And what's so crazy is I actually was, so we got invited to go to a pool party, you're right? And so I was like, I gotta do a second workout. I went and ran this morning with Fit Club Run Club, and got some miles in then, and then now it's like, man, I need to get my second, my workout in, whatever. So we got invited to a pool party. My alternative goal, I guess you could say, out of this was to the fact of I'm going to walk to the pool party. It's like, I think about 50 minutes away, if I'm right. So I'm just gonna walk that one. That's gonna be my second workout for the day. But as some of y'all probably seen yesterday, me and my family, my whole family, my daughter, my son, and my wife, we all got baptized at City Light Church in Las Vegas. It was an amazing experience. And this is like I said, day 5 of 75. What's today? Let me see. I guess day 14. Yeah, day 14 with Jesus and day 14 to freedom. And one thing that I think I can pull from either yesterday or today in general is the fact of just letting go. Letting go of all the things that bother you, all the things that bring stress to you in your life or bring anxiety and things like that. Just let go. And the reason why I say just let go is because the more you hang on to that, the more you're going to go down to this, I guess, like depression state and everything else. Like right now, I'm nowhere near where I want to be in life. Nowhere near where I want to be. But I know for a fact that I'm transitioning and making my way towards where I want to be. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, like a lot of you that seen any of my videos, or a lot of you that just know me, that see this video, it's like y'all know that I, moved to Vegas to pursue, media, doing photography and videography, and just to try to become free with the fact of building that around the other skill sets that I have, because I DJ as well and different things like that. But I'm not even pushing the DJ side. It's just one of the things that's on the back end that I got skill set in, that I plan to use. I know a little bit about day trading, not a lot, but I'm also finna dabble back into that as well. But it's like just these different things that I know, and I put them on my board. It kind of made like a, how do you put it? Kind of made like a, I don't even know what you would call it, but I put on my board, I think it was like 5 things that I know that I've witnessed and done where I've made money from. And basically what gets me is I put on the board to try to narrow it down to where is the money going to come from those things that I know. So I'm trying to build all this on the back end and understand how I should move when it comes to this. But it's like, it's not, how do you put it? Like, one, it's not very easy. It's hard because learning business, through others that I know that have businesses, as well as just learning business in general, it can get a little rough and tough, of course, because whenever you don't know anything and you're starting at square one, it's just like you starting at square one, basically starting at square one to learn the ABCs, starting at square one to learn how to count. Oh man, everybody wants to turn whenever you're walking across the street. That's usually how it works. My bad. But that's the thing that gets me, is I'm trying to learn all this stuff in order to create what I'm thinking would be, I guess you could say, create what I'm thinking would be the life that I envision, as well as my purpose, because I know out of that is going to come purpose. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, and that's what I'm trying to do. So, and that being said, that's why I'm also doing this 30 days with God, and then I'm going to continue after 30 days, without a doubt. That was the plan before baptism or getting baptized, and that was the plan all around. But, it started at that day 1, because now that, I'm taking these steps, I'm definitely trying to understand how he wants me to move, what he wants me to do, and what business he wants me to even shoot. You know what I'm saying? I never really invited God into my business when it came to like just business, like the foundation's got to be God. You know what I'm saying? Like when you build a house, I know people that go in their house before they move in and they bless it and they pray over it. These things matter. And I'm getting goosebumps as I say them because it's the truth. And I know I'm getting goosebumps because God's probably with me right now as I'm saying these things, because I know nothing about this stuff and I'm learning. So as I feel like I'm hitting certain points, it's not even me, it's him, But I wanted to get on here and just put this message out there for anyone that needs to hear it, or for anyone that's going through it. Let go and truly let God. Because even though I know that it's not going to be easy, I already know it's not going to be easy. Matter of fact, it might be harder. But the thing about it is, with the hard is going to come understanding whenever you're walking with him. Like, you're going to understand, like, for instance, if you're in school, you're going to understand why you got that grade. You didn't put in the repetition of studying. You know what I'm saying? You didn't study enough. Or why didn't you get approved for that car or that house? Because God's like, I don't want you to have that one. I got something else in store for you. You gotta remember these things. You gotta take these things into consideration, that everything works out in his favor, for your favor. So when it don't work out, it's still for your favor, in your favor. When it don't work out, it's for a reason as well. And you might not understand the reason right then, but you really eventually understand it. But I want to throw it out there and mention it and stuff, and just put some good energy on here, and talk about what me and my family did and stuff like that. But it's like, going forward, it's one of those things that, I'm just so ready for. I'm so ready to hand it all over, in which I did. I'm so ready to live for him, and I'm so ready to spread the gospel as well as spread my journey, to overflow into others. Because that's what it's really all about. It's like we have so many people at a low energy and a low depression and just at a low state of mind and everything. But what gets me the most is like they could be easily lifted up by you telling them that you love them, or by you telling them that God's there for them, or just saying a prayer for them. That's what life is all about. So don't hold all that good energy and that good vibes all the good vibes you have inside and that love you have inside. Give it to someone. Overflow into someone and make somebody's day. But I'm about to get this little walk out the way, and I want to put this out here. Like I said, day 14 with Jesus, day 14 of freedom, and day 5 of 75 hard. And bro, it's all gas. It's all gas now. No break. Let's go.